Hi everyone, my name is Millie and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm doing a video that is slightly different to what I've normally done because I don't really talk about reading much, but I am a big reader. I always have been and always will be. And I never feel like I'm reading enough because I never actually track how much I read. So I thought that doing a weekly reading vlog would be quite fun. But I'm only doing Monday to Friday because Saturday and Sunday I really don't read that much. I'm usually just chilling with my husband, not reading anything, just relaxing, whatever. So I'm doing this week's Monday to Friday, and today it is Monday. It is Monday the 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day actually, hence the green. But I am gonna start with this book. I'm about halfway through. It's called The Lotus Shoes, and this is my book for today. I'm gonna be honest, this is the worst, not the best book to start this video with because I am kind of struggling to get through it. I don't know, I thought it would be so much better than it was. I thought I'd love this. I thought I would absolutely love this book, and I'm just kind of enjoying it, which obviously is not a bad thing, but it's much less than I thought it would be. So I'm currently on page 172. So about halfway through, and I will see how much I get read tonight. I usually prefer to read at night, just kind of feels cozy, feels nice. But yes, this is my first book of the week. And I'm not going to give massive reviews on these books just because I'm also going to do my whole March what I read later in about 2 weeks. So for now, I'm just going to update you with how I'm feeling and how many pages I've read. So let's get going. Good morning, it is currently Tuesday, and somehow I managed to finish that book last night. I think it took me about 4 hours or something. I think I started about 7ish, yeah, and I finished about 10, so 4 hours of reading, and I did finish it, but I think I gave it 3 stars, and I'll get more into depth with my end of month book roundup in a couple of weeks. But I don't know, I think I built it up in my head because I thought I'd really like it. Like, it sounds like everything I'd love, and then it just wasn't. I don't know, like some parts of it were due to my own thoughts on the book, and some parts were due to what the author's choices were, such as some characters having translated English names like Sapphire or Joy, and then some of them having Chinese names for seemingly no reason. And I don't know, it just, like I said, I'll get more into it later, but it wasn't a bad book. I think it was just my own preferences, so I would recommend you read it if that's something you want to try. But I'm not going to read now. I'm actually going to do some embroidery because I haven't done any embroidery since I started working in January. So it's now March. I haven't done my favorite thing in the world, so time to do that. But my choices for my book today, I have 2. I haven't decided which one, but I like to read after the gym. So I shower when I come home, and then I read for a bit, and then I go around doing other stuff. But my 2 choices are, I have Scarred by Emily McIntyre, I believe, and then A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. And this one, you can see I've read a tiny bit, I think about 25 pages or something. And this one I haven't. And this one, I believe, is a retelling of Persephone and Hades, I believe. And this one is a retelling of The Lion King in the form of a historical romance. So I'm leaning towards this one, I will be honest. And I also am gonna buy the special edition of this one. It is a foiled hardback with sprayed edges. Absolutely gorgeous, not out till August. but I'm gonna put it on pre-order. So I think I might pick this one up and do a little more on this, but I will let you know later in the day. I changed my mind. I just got back from the gym a little while ago. I'm showered and feeling fresh, so I wanted to rest for a bit. And I was gonna read one of the 2 books I picked up earlier to show you guys, but I don't know. When I read a book that kind of disappoints me or it's not my favorite, I kind of get into like a little bit of a reading slump, and if I read another book that is like that, then I'm out. I'm gone. I cannot pick up another book until who knows when. But I wanted to avoid that, and I remembered I picked up Bride by Ali Hazelwood, and I have a much higher chance of enjoying this one. I have read Ali Hazelwood's books before and I really enjoyed them. I think I gave The Love Hypothesis, which was the first book I read from her, 5 stars. So I'll probably enjoy this one. I liked her writing style, and I know she started as a fanfic writer, and I am a fanfic girl. I'm not going to tell you guys what fanfic I have read, but I am a big fanfic lover, and I'm pretty sure I will enjoy this one. So it is, I believe, about 300-ish pages. Okay, it's actually closer to 400 pages, so I'm gonna try and get through the first 50 or so just now and then see how I feel. I'll give you an update after I'm done, and then we'll see if I continue with this one or pick up another book. But I don't know, I'm not loyal to books, so if I don't like this one, I might have to just put it back on my shelf. It is Wednesday and I'm dressed and ready to leave the house, which can mean only one thing, and it's that I have to go to work. I actually don't hate my job, I quite like my job, but I'd rather be not going to work. However, I don't start till 1 p.m. today, and it's currently 9 a.m. and it does not take me that long to get into work, but I'm on a mission today, and that mission is to purchase Sunrise on the Reaping. I'm filming this video on the 18th, so, no, actually today's the 19th, I think. It came out on the 18th, which was yesterday, and I could have gone in to get it yesterday, but I didn't feel like it, so I am gonna get it today. So normally when I go out, I would put a book in my bag and take it with me and go, but the bus ride isn't that long. I don't really feel like carrying around 2 books all day. So I'm going to go and get Sunrise on the Reaping and then sit in a cafe and read it for a bit. I don't know how much I'll love it. However, I loved all the other Hunger Games books. I loved the movies. I really liked Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, so I have a feeling I'm gonna like this anyway. So that is my mission for today. Go out, get that book, read a bit. If you're wanting an update from me reading Bride last night, I really enjoyed it. I think I read about 70 pages in total yesterday, which is fine. I didn't do any crazy reading, I just kind of went for it. But it was really good. I'm a little confused about the plot. Not just because I thought it was like, there's a mystery thrown in there. Not sure where this is going. Not confused as in, oh my god, what's happening? But confused as in, I don't know where this is going. Sometimes you can predict the plot with books, sometimes you can't. This is one of those times. But I am really enjoying that, so I'm gonna probably tandem read those 2. So Bride and Sunrise on the Reaping, but we'll see how that goes for the rest of the week. I'm now off to work, and I will catch up with you when I receive my book. I don't normally film in public, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible so I don't disturb anyone, but I just picked up Sunrise on the Reaping and it is gorgeous. Obviously it does come with a dust cover, but I've literally already ripped it in 2 separate places. I'm not something on a dust cover, I will always destroy it. So I'll probably keep this, but the book will go on my bookshelf like this. I will say the spine is a little boring compared to the front, but I don't really mind. I think I've actually damaged the hardback already. Yeah, well, books are made to be read and all that jazz. So I'm gonna try and read a little bit before work. It's 10 now, and like I said, I don't start till 1, but I like to go and get something to eat and relax and everything, so I don't really mind. But the booksellers and that bookshop I go to, they're always lovely, always like super chatty and genuinely just love books. So I got a little bookmark, which is cute, and yeah, I'm excited to read it. I don't normally read hardbacks, just not as comfy, but yeah, I'm gonna pick this one up and enjoy it. I might get a paperback edition or any special editions that come out, but my friend actually, she bought the special editions of the Hunger Games. I think they were available on Waterstones, gorgeous, so I might wait till there's a special edition with the 3 originals, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and this one. Might wait till then, but I'm gonna try and read a bit before work, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. Good evening. I am currently in bed and I just don't feel like reading tonight. I am tired. I worked, so it usually kind of knocks me out for the rest of the day. But I am wanting to give a quick update on Sunrise on the Reaping. I am about 130 something pages in, I think. Oh my goodness, it is so good. Honestly, if I didn't work today, I'd have finished it. Like, I would be done by now, but obviously working kind of knocked me out, but I will probably finish it tomorrow. It is amazing. Like, I haven't got to the actual games yet. I'm still before that, but it is so good. And I'm already attached to the characters, and I'm heartbroken knowing what will happen. But there's gonna be no spoilers in this vlog. I will give an update at the end of the month with my video on there. And also you can see my Goodreads, I'll have that link below. But if you want to see kind of what I give it, 5 stars, or it'll probably be 5 stars, unless something horrible happens. But yeah, that's currently doing amazing. So really happy with being able to pick that up. And I'll see you again tomorrow for Thursdays. And I'm not working tomorrow, so I will probably get a little bit more reading done. It's Thursday, and I'm currently accompanied by my cat. He's always like this. He is my favorite, I will say. But I thought by now I'd be done with the new Hunger Games book, and I haven't even picked up today. I haven't picked any book up today. And I think it's good to be honest about things like this. About anything. I like to be transparent online, and sometimes I don't want to do anything. I did go to the gym today and I went on some errands and I got some stuff done, but honestly I didn't want to do anything. And I love reading, but I'm definitely a mood reader. If I'm tired, if I'm grumpy, if I'm in a bad mood, whatever, I don't want to read, I'm not going to. So Thursday, 0 pages, but I did get some cuddles from Turkey, which is a nice, I'll take that. But I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, and I'm not gonna take a hardback book with me, so I am gonna take Bride again, and hopefully we'll get some pages read tomorrow. Good evening, everyone. It is finally the end of this reading vlog. I have never done a video like this where I film consistently over 5 days. It was a little tougher than I thought it would be, honestly, just because I have to balance things with work, but we're at the end of the week. And let's do a quick little reading wrap up, and I'll share kind of my thoughts on the books I've read this week. So I started with finishing The Lotus Shoes. It was fine. It wasn't a bad book. It was nice. I think it was the author's debut novel, so I'm not gonna be too harsh on it. It just wasn't what I was looking for. It wasn't what I hoped it would be. And I think it wasn't a bad book. It just didn't meet up to my expectations. So I did give it a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads, and I will do like a proper roundup of all my thoughts on each book I read this month in 2 weeks' time, I believe, and you'll see kind of everything a little more in depth. But for now, I'll leave it at that. And the other 2 books I have not finished, but I'm about halfway through both of them. It's Bride and Sunrise on the Reaping. These are both hitting at 5 stars for me. You can see I am pretty relaxed with my ratings. Sometimes if a book is legitimately amazing, well written, incredible, 5 stars. If I like a book and it's fun and I have no negative points, also 5 stars. So currently both are at 5 stars. I wish Goodreads did maybe 10 stars or half stars, because I'd probably put Sunrise on the Reaping at the moment as a 5, whilst I'd put Bride as a 4.5. Just take the extra half off, because it just is. There's so many amazing books. There's no time to read all of them and compare all of them, but I do enjoy what I'm reading. And I wanted to give a realistic look into my life as someone who takes on the role of homemaker and also works part-time and also tries to do social media and has other hobbies and interests and the gym and sewing and embroidery and like I just try and fit everything in my life. But if you are reading any of those 3 books, do let me know what you're thinking, and hopefully I will finish Bride or Sunrise on the Reaping this weekend. We shall see which one comes first. I'll see you next week with a new video, maybe book related, maybe not, we shall see. But until then, I hope you all have a lovely week, and I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.